中高生の基礎英語
In English! Hey there, listeners! It's great to have you with us. My name is Gary Scott Fine.
Hello, everyone. I'm Hannah Grace. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Hello, I'm 隅田萌乃. Let's have a fun lesson.
Yay!
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, now let's start.
Topic 1. Tell us about your name. Day 4.
Every week, on day 4 and day 5, a guest will join us on this show. On day 4, Hannah and the guest will share their thoughts on the weekly topic.
And on day 5, Moeno, the guest, and I will have a conversation about the topic. It'll be exciting.
All right then, let us introduce our guest for April and May.
Hey everyone, I'm Ben Daisuke Matsuka Williams. Please call me Ben.
Hello,
Welcome, Ben.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Ben, please tell us a little about yourself.
I'm half Japanese and half Caribbean. But I was born and raised in England.
Wow.
Right now, I work as a model here in Tokyo. But in my free time, I love hiking, cooking, and going on holiday.
Great.
I have a question.
Yes?
What do you cook?
My favorite thing to cook is probably pasta. Because it's so quick and easy, but very tasty.
Do you like tomato pastas or cream pastas better?
I prefer cream pastas. Yes. Oh, so good.
Ben, where would you recommend visiting in the UK?
I would recommend my favorite city in England called Bath.
Yeah. Bath.
Yes, it's called Bath because it's full of hot springs, like Japanese onsen. It's a beautiful place, and it's also where I went to university.
Oh, wow.
What foods would you recommend eating?
Good question.
I would recommend eating an English roast dinner.
Roast dinner.
Yes, it's a typical meal families eat on Sundays, and it's made of a meat, like chicken or pork, along with potatoes, vegetables, and gravy. Everything is cooked in an oven, so it's quite hard to find in Japan.
So what brought you to Japan?
There was a big sporting event here in Tokyo that I wanted to see. So after graduating university, I moved to Tokyo.
So Ben, you like sports.
Yes, I love sports.
Do you like watching sports or do you like doing sports?
Probably both, but I prefer doing the sports. Yes.
Yeah.
What sport do you do?
My favorite sport is athletics, especially running.
A
Yes.
runner.
Yes. I'm quite selfish, so I like sports where I do everything by myself.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so running is perfect for me.
Ben, are you a sprinter or a distance runner?
I'm a sprinter. I prefer shorter distance because if I run for too long, I get bored and tired.
So do you still run now?
Yes, I run as much as I can, but it's quite hard now that I'm working. But I have to keep fit, so I
Yes.
try my best.
Especially if you're a model.
Yes, exactly.
How often do you run?
I try to run at least 3 times a week,
Oh.
especially if I've had a big bowl of pasta.
This week, we're talking about names. So, Ben, please tell us about your name.
My name is Ben Daisuke Matsuka Williams. Daisuke is from my Japanese mother, and Ben is from my Caribbean dad. Japanese kanji make it easy to see the meanings of names. Like Daisuke means big help.
What about your name, Ben?
Even though English doesn't use kanji, most names still have meanings. The name Ben means right-hand son. Both names have really similar meanings. I guess it means I must be a super helpful guy.
Yes.
Ben,
Yes?
what does right-hand son mean?
Right-hand son means a son that is very helpful.
All right. Everyone, Moeno,
Yes.
to understand what Ben said better, we'll ask you some questions. Here's the first one.
According to Ben, what does daisuke mean? According to Ben, what does daisuke mean? Moeno?
Daisuke means big help.
Ben, could you tell us what you said?
Sure. I said, Japanese kanji make it easy to see the meanings of names. Like daisuke means big help.
So the answer is, it means big help.
If you just said big help or daisuke means big help, those are correct too. And Moeno, your answer was great.
The next question is, according to Ben, what does the name Ben mean? According to Ben, what does the name Ben mean? Moeno?
Ben means right-hand son.
Ben, could you tell us what you said?
Sure. I said, the name Ben means right-hand son.
So the answer is, it means right-hand son. If you just said right-hand son, that's correct too.
All right. Here's the third question. Ben says, I guess it means I must be a super helpful guy. Why does he say this? Ben says, I guess it means I must be a super helpful guy. Why does he say this? Moeno?
Because both Ben and daisuke means help.
Both Ben and Daisuke, two names.
Ben and daisuke mean
Yeah,
Oh.
nice.
because both Ben and daisuke mean help.
Wow, what a good answer.
Great job.
Ben, could you tell us what you said?
Sure. I said, both names have really similar meanings. I guess it means I must be a super helpful guy.
So the answer is, because both names have really similar meanings. Because both names have really similar meanings. Or if you said, because both his names mean helpful or help, like Moeno said, you did an excellent job.
Ben, you have two names. Which name do you use more often?
I think it depends on where I am. In England, I use Ben, and in Japan, I use daisuke. But Ben is easier to say, so I think I use that one more.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ben, for telling us about your name. That was very helpful.
That's who I am.
Okay, now let's listen to Hannah's thoughts. So, Hannah, tell us about your name.
Well, you may have heard the name Hana in Japanese, which means flower. But actually, My name, Hana, or Hannah, means grace. Grace means beauty and elegance. I was named after a Bible story character. In the story, Hannah is a woman who believed that good things can happen. I also want to believe that good things can happen. I like both meanings of my name, grace and flower.
Oh, that's great.
That's really nice.
All right. It's time for some questions. Ben, can you help me out?
Sure. Here's the first question. Hannah says her name means grace. What does grace mean? What does grace mean?
Moeno?
Grace means beauty and elegance.
That was very nice. Hana, could you tell us what you said?
Sure. I said, grace means beauty and elegance.
So the answer is, it means beauty and elegance.
If you said grace means beauty and elegance, that's correct too. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Ben?
What does Hannah want to believe? What does Hannah want to believe? Moeno?
She believes that good things can happen.
Very nice. Let's check. Hana?
I said, Hannah is a woman who believed that good things can happen. I also want to believe that good things can happen.
So the answer is...
She wants to believe that good things can happen. She wants to believe that good things can happen.
Your answer was good, but the question was, what does Hana want to believe? So it's better to say, she wants to believe. Okay, here's the third question. Ben?
Hannah's name means both grace and flower. What does she think about her name? What does she think about her name? Moeno?
She likes both meanings of her name, grace and flower.
Ooh, that was nice. Let's check. Hana, could you tell us what you said?
Sure. I said, I like both meanings of my name, grace and flower.
So the answer is...
She likes both meanings.
Hana, when did you find out that your name means flower in Japanese?
It was when I was in college and started studying Japanese. I was also reading Japanese manga, and there were characters named Hana.
Whoa.
And I was so surprised.
Yeah, I bet.
So I learned the kanji.
I see.
It's very beautiful.
Yes. Thank you, Hana, for telling us about your name, which has a lovely meaning in both English and Japanese.
You're welcome.
Listeners, I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. And Ben, how was your first day on the show?
Yes, it was so much fun getting to know you all.
Oh, good.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. It's great to have you here.
Yes.
Tomorrow, Moeno will tell us about her name. Moeno, are you ready?
I'm a little nervous, but I'm looking forward to it.
Okay.
Yes.
You've got it.
I'm
You'll
looking
be
forward to
great.
it too. Yes, you'll be great. Okay then, everyone. That's it for today. See you tomorrow.